Now we're doing full CSC style scuffed. So people can hear you now. Right. Get that and actually mute.
All right. Welcome everybody to kind of a late start here to another match over here in Season 8 of CSC. I will be joined soon by A-Bear, but for right now it's just me, Annex, or Anexolia, Anexal. I don't know what the proper nickname for me is. Yeah, we're down here with the Prospect game. We have the technically bottom two teams in the standings right now in Prospect. We have Ronin versus Nekomatas. Ronin with 0 wins and Nekomatas with 1. So both teams trying to put a couple more dubs on that board. As we are here at Nuke. Not a very common map you see in Prospect, but nonetheless we are going for it. And right now we are getting to things a little bit late here. Currently 4-0 up for the Nekomatas starting on T side of Nuke. Not something you see all the time. But we should be getting into another gun round. Just a moment, so Ronin will be looking to turn things around.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right.
There's A-Bear.
Indeed. Back here with Annex. I see he got us into the match starting 0-4 for Nekomatas, which is a great two-sided start. Nice opening pick, though, from Akeljo? Not sure how you would say that. Yo, says the observer. Ooh, Mike flapping back, though. Nice headshot onto Spinch.
Spread things into a 4v4 here. We do see Kelyo all the way pushed into Trophy. T-Bone holding down the outside near that red crate. Kingshot going to be the one to challenge if he tries to go out, though he's not holding a very deep angle, though he switches it up. T-Bone could have had a chance there to lurk out, but Kingshot now well aware. We see a really good crossfire there over on the A rafters. Going to be dangerous if Nekomatas goes into that. It looks like they're setting up for that. Currently sitting there in the lobby, but a minute left. They could try to move around. It looks like T-Bone's going to be activating his lurk.
He's trying to decide what he wants to do here. Not sure if he wants to flash. He's not even sure if there is a player in Garage. He's got the space, though, and they need to figure out what they're doing. They only got 40 seconds left here.
Super careful. Oh! T-Bone caught with pants down.
Nade in
With an
hand.
aid.
And Nekomatas. Go Annex. Spin.
Gonna be 1 minute. And Abe. Abe all the way from Mini. You saw that. The smoke wall for Secret. Mike getting caught there trying to go down it, and it was just a fake. The other two players going into Mini, and Abe was ready there. Mowing them both down. So that'll be the first round up for Ronin. On their CT side, but money's not broken yet for the Nekomatas. Still got a little bit of bank to punch through.
Yeah, very good first round for Ronin. Convincing. They're able to keep, I think, 4 players alive there. Start building some bank. Because they really needed a Kelyo and Spinch less than 1,000. Oh, a quick opening duel.
The shoulder, but the repeak. Kelyo not ready for the repeak. They're still facing it. Little General here over in Hell. Getting mollied out, keeping him back. But still able to watch that cross if anyone tries to go in there. Though T-Bone takes off his head.
Ooh.
Really nice with that op over in ramp. Not the place you'd usually see the op ringing out. And Spidge now challenging. Is that going to be another head for T-Bone? Not just yet. Lomtree managing to find Abe there in Hell instead, as well as another.
Lomtree doubles down. Spare a thought for our observer, who is having to deal with the nightmare of observing on Nuke with all the multi-levels. Lomtree too fast getting those entries. All right, let's get a skin check as we go through. As we're waiting, they're just gonna save. So Spinch with a Vulcan What is this? A Jaguar? I can't tell. That's a Vulcan. Lom tree on the Vulcan. Who else has got what? Black laminate, I think, on
Looks like a black
lines.
one.
Lots of stickers on show here.
Looks like they're
And
hunting for the. Oh, I think they know where he is.
oh, they're just running around looking. They're gonna find him. They're definitely gonna find him. Spinch now. 1 versus 5. See how many he's good for. Oh,
And
Java
answers
instead.
only 81 health. But that's going to break the economy hard for the Ronin. Or maybe. You're going to get a couple buys in, but at the same time, it's going to be light on at least 2 of your players. Kellyo may not be able to get an M4 on Spinch and no utility, probably. Actually, MP9 utility. There was a scout over there on Kellyo. King shot, despite having the money for it, no util. Open up that door and Mike. 15 seconds into the round, already taking the head off a Spinch, and looks like they're just going off that over from the A side. Little General, only one left here, over from the Heaven side. Not even trying to face it, getting pushed off by all those bullets. And just getting dunked on.
Much util damage, 90 damage. And he made it out, and they didn't even realize. That's insane. And oh no, Little General! Falling from the heavens.
That could have been so good, all the way up there in the rafters. Managed to get past that Molotov with 7 health, despite getting dunked on. And Kellyo also getting tagged down by that Molly. It's going to be a double retake here from the Mini. Kingshot and Abe trying to walk in. Now checking the right angles, the lines in from Squeaky. And that's not even counting Lomtree. Lomtree over still in Asia.
Kellyo going for it. Abe Fruman is going to go for the save. Try and hold on to this gun. Take it into the next round. They desperately need it. Player right behind him, though.
Oh!
Hey, man, multiple rounds now that Ronin are unable to save even one gun into the next round. That's really hurting their economy.
Yep, and there should be a save here. I'm guessing Deco?
I don't know. They definitely have enough to partial king shot. Oh, they're going SMG Force. Yeah, they're going an SMG Force P90. Love to see it on king shot. A couple of MP9s, and the rest.
Are you going
MP9s,
to see a lobby
actually.
crunch? We're seeing a lobby crunch here. Kellyo in fast, but not with his team. Managed to hide over there and managed to tag down.
P90. Oh, gets mollied out. Little General now. I don't know if they know. She's certainly going to be checked, yeah.
I don't think Little General even knew where the T's were.
I don't think so either.
But that lobby crunch a little bit out of whack. And a lot of Molotovs went down there to prep for it. Good read from the Nekomatas.
Ah, 4x3 moment. Ah, okay.
Now back over to take here. T-Bowman finding Kellyo on the outside. It looks like they're prepping here for an AXEC.
Absolutely, and Spinch going for the walk push gets taken out by T-Bone, who is rotated from outside back to inside. He's just running all over the map with the AWP, imposing his will, and they've changed their minds. They said, we got the Hell player, we're just going to go B.
Another player in Hell. Getting picked off. It might just be because Hell's called that, because it's under Heaven, but that sure is a killing ground. A-Bear, you're not muted.
Commentating.
Oh, it looks like A-Bear's taking a phone call, so while that's going on, we do see the Nekomatas playing down at B.
Going good. Just chilling. I have push to talk on.
He does not, in fact, have push to talk on, unlike what he's saying right now.
Kind of.
Yeah. Screw this game. What's A-Bear talking about? Huh?
Is my push to talk stuck?
It might be stuck.
I apologize.
Alright, that's over.
Got a phone call.
Yeah, we all know you got a phone call there. I think we all know you got a phone call there, A-Bear.
It happens when I move my mouse over the parsec while holding push to talk because of Windows permissions. it just freezes whatever permissions, like whatever you're doing, if you move to something that has different permissions. So for whatever reason, Parsec locks my Discord. So if I'm like hovering over Parsec, I can't use push to talk. But if my push to talk is already held, oh,
Really close over the
then it
shoulder
just
there.
stays active.
These shots are getting close, but not connecting here. And T-Bone's gonna be punching that hard. You think that hole in the smoke would be more punching towards the T's, but punches the CTs instead. T-Bone managed to get a good sight line onto one of those outside players. Now Lions here holding the flank. Will General gonna be walking straight into it. Shadow advantage, not even needed.
Big
And
double kill.
they're
from
in A
Lions.
site. They're in A site. Well, how'd they get to A site?
Up vent, I think. What a around the world bamboozle. Ronin
just
confused.
They're just dazed, confused, wondering where the hell the Nekomatas went. They're being really tricky here over on Nuke.
Yeah, Nuke be like that sometimes.
And now, Nekomata's gonna be putting on that 9th. And may
They've
not
been
even be able
found.
to, but they
Ain't
take the
sure
head
it's
off
one.
once.
And now the hunt is on.
I'm going to take off another, and Lions and Jawa just straight up die to the bomb, because Trophy is that close to A site. But they still got a lot of bank left, so not a worry. And it's going to be breaking Ronin even more here. They are getting util here, they're getting guns, but it's not the best. You got a FAMAS, you got a Scout, you got an MP9. Right now, they just need to rethink their setups here. Mike almost taking the head off of Abe once more in that mini position, and Lom instead. Lom and T-Bone
Once again.
combining for one apiece. Mike getting caught off with a nade. They're over in the Squeaky. And Jawa mowing down Spinch over in the Trophy. 3-on-2. A lot of opening duels.
This is
And
really
where
the
are they?
first round that Ronin have managed to get the kills they need, but still they find themselves one man down. And Akelio is still on a scout here. And they're just unable to get
Abe's
anything
right.
going here.
Or is Abe's not ready?
Trade's too strong, and Nekomatas take a 10-1 lead on T side. This is quite the stomping we're seeing here.
And
Which team has what record?
Ronin has 0, Nekomatas has 1.
Gotcha. Maybe Nekomatas should play Nuke more often. Oof.
Right now, what more can Ronin do? They're just forcing up here, trying to get whatever round they can. MP9s, a little bit of utility here and there. But right now, they're just losing the duels. Find
Yeah, they
something
need
special here.
kills.
Abe might be able to get something here. This is not a position you should be ready for.
Oh,
Never
but
mind,
Lions
Lions
checks
is.
it. And gets
Gets
a double
another.
kill. Insane.
Here.
Mike gets
And
tagged
they-
down to so low. As Ronin just try and finally Lines goes down. As Ronin just doing their absolute best to claw something back. Yeah,
Oh, self-nade.
no NA nades here.
Oh.
T-Bone going towards ramp with that op yet again. He's found
Nope.
so many opening kills, so many
Nope.
impact kills from ramp.
No one's there. No one's there. They're all cross-firing over on A side, trying to gamble something, and I get it. Like, you're losing all these duels, you need to gamble on something, and King Shot checking it. King Shot's checking it.
Oh.
He got a wild spray. He gets
Oh,
one
no,
through a
Mike.
team kill. And that's
And they
gonna
go back to A.
This puts on such low health.
And yet again, Ronin bamboozled by the
So mu-
rotates from Nekomatas. Yeah,
So much
yeah.
environmental and self-damage here. Could put the Nekomatas.
We've already got one team kill. Mike and Jawa so low.
Little General and Spinch here. Lowest fragger's over for the Ronin right now. Just walking in, trying to see if they can get something. And Mike
this
missed the
shot for
first
Mike.
shot.
And Lil
That's gonna
General-
cost them. That's gonna cost them.
Ronin gets 2, and they're hoping they can use that to launch themselves onto a comeback. Big retake. After initial bamboozle, do well to get back up and get those 2 kills. Both players extremely low. But Ronin with 2, hoping they can make it a third this time.
Still gonna have Bank here as well. Managing to get an op on the board and an XM. All right, let's see where this gets taken.
Things you don't see every day. Is that even a normal buy even in Prospect? I know it's Prospect and you get a lot of different
XM
weapon
on,
buys, but
on Nuke is actually getting a little more common for certain angles, like Squeaky and here over on Ramp, because just all the close angles, and Kelyo, blind
Oh,
off shot onto T-Bone. T-Bone finally getting shut down there.
That's huge. Spots the red cross, spots another. Oh, a nice shot.
One the smokes missed.
Down now. Spots big gap, spots a second, a third, and a fourth player.
And they're all getting down there. Nope, no one's down there to answer B-site. They have a free plant.
Oh my goodness.
So despite it being a 3-on-5, it's gonna have to be playing a retake. Kind of a fun position here for the Ronin, if they can even get the bomb down.
The auto shotgun from
Long range auto
downtown.
shotty.
The bomb is down. Oh, Kelyo, triple kill on the round. Man, he needed to get the op in his hand sooner. Mike now 1 versus 4. Over towards single. Hoping to find something.
He's just hoping to do
Some
whatever
way to
damage
claw
he
this
can.
And he will fall. A Kelyo, huge 4K. Takes Ronin onto their third. Nekomatas, though, still plenty of money on a couple of players. Most notably Lomtree and Lines. Sitting pretty above 5K.
CEO Chase Bank digging into the savings.
Indeed. Thank you, Peachy. Do we get a follower or subscriber?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, Cafe.
My observer writes it. I will read it and use that information wisely.
It's a Yokai Cafe fan. Anyways, here.
Oh yeah, I just realized I am in the Yokai Cafe minority because I am not in the Yokai Cafe.
This stream is sponsored by the Yokai Cafe. But Nekomatas here, taking it very slow here on this round compared to the previous, not managing to get any kind of openings in the first minute. So just slowing things way, way down. But this flash, Tactical General,
so blind.
Lomtree can he get another? No, he cannot. He gets off Little General, full blind, but Spinch there, ready there in the heavens, dunked onto T-Bone. But gets redunked.
So many Molotovs. Great utility usage. Down. They find out 1-7. Oh, nice. 1 tap from King Shot. Nice double kill. Mike now. Tap a tap. Oh, Lines gets him.
Mike here over in Asia. Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
It's a graveyard over there in Mini.
Mike and Lines. Was that a 2 versus 5?
2v4.
2v4. I think it was. Well, yeah, 2v4.
On the phase out of the bag.
Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat.
Just ready there over in the with a crossfire over from Mini. Managing to pick off that Heaven player, then just a player at Asia, player over at Squeaky. Lines him up.
Lines him up. I see what you did there. Lines 18-4. Definitely having one of those pop-off matches. 4.5 KD. Wonder what his rating will be. ADR 109. Definitely fragging out this game. Ronin taking attack, trying to figure out what they're going to do for this last round. They want this round so bad. Make it a 4-11. Give yourself a hope of Zonic's Law. Nekomatas, though, taking a counter timeout. Probably an ice the kicker moment, you would have to assume. All right, Observer, show us your flyby skills. I want sweeping cinematics.
So what is the Nekomatas going to go for here on the last round? A lot of options here to work with. You see Akelio back on that op. It's and T-Bone. We're gonna be seeing an op duel on outside here, 100%. Oh no! Looks like Akelio's actually, yeah. odd positioning here. Deep big garage smoke here, and Abe... Oh no, he's not ready for lines, just surfing over Mini. But Spinch, ready for his lines, and Mike actually coming out of Squeaky and Mini. So that's actually going to save them there on the A site. And Akelio pushing up with the op. Can he get the quick scope? No, he cannot. Lom Tree now taking so much space over there at ramp. That's the defender gone. And the rest of them are all over at A. It's going to be a long rotate down. And going to have to clear so many angles there. Actually, King Shot into vents. Going to be here early. But I don't even know. T-Bone into hell. And Little General trying to get there down safely. Finds an M4. Has smoke on the ground to play with a little bit more. Old util sets here. The King Shot gets T-Bone but gets dunked on for his troubles. But that's still a player down despite losing health. Lone open double here. But Lomtree pushing into control to be able to find King Shot. And Little General has to find two. He sees Jawa. Jawa peeking out from dark. But he's not able to get the kill. So that is no clutch today. Reruns for Ronin over on the CT side on Nuke. I need... What'd you write there? Yeah. Here in CSC, Nuke is T-sided, apparently. But now... We're now gonna see if... But now, we're gonna be seeing a switch up on the sides. Not a lot of armor there for the... Nekomata... Or Ronin, actually. Wait, what? Wait. Yes. I got confused on the sides there. And they're running in through Trophy here, trying to get into ramp. They already get tagged up a lot because of that lack of armor here. A pushing in to Hell there. Managed to get one, but Lion's there to trade, and that also drops the bomb there. Finch there to respond. But he's going to be the only one left now. A flash and an HE to his name. As well as the bomb. Both defenders now over there on the bottom site. And they hear him running. Mike and Lomtree now going to be rotating up. But it's just going to be a trap. Finch doubling back. He has a nicely 1v1 here up against Lomtree. If he can just look the right way. Finch going up to heaven now. People already ready. Mike over there at Mini. They heard that drop now. Let me safe from Mike here temporarily over at Mini. Bomb goes down. Right now, bomb goes down. Lomtree and Mike trying to come in. HE doesn't touch him. They know it's his position. Stuck over there at the back, and Lomtree just takes his head off with that P250. Gonna be putting Nekomatas up on 13, winning the pistol. That could be game right there if Norman cannot turn around here. They need to try and They need to try to force up here. They did get the bomb plant here as well, so that is a little bit of cash. And yep, we're going to see a MAC-10 force. But where is it going to take us? I'd usually wait for A there to respond here, but I think he's on the phone again. So, 2 MAC-10s, an MP5, a Galil, and a Scout. The Scout outside. Trading tag for tag. T-Bone down to 14, Akelio down to 13. Who's going to win that battle? So far, nobody. And T-Bone just getting tagged down to 5. So that just goes blow for blow, and here's us holding the smoke here, Mike. Mike, oh no. I don't know what that jump there from King Shot was, but it worked out in the end. Gonna be taking down one of those M4s, but can they recover it? Doesn't even look like... Oh, no. Kellyo just getting their head taken off by T-Bone here, winning out that Scout duel. And Jawa... I don't even know where that one was, but... taking off one other. Lomtree tucked into the B site here. They weren't ready for it. They didn't think someone would be that deep. Now there's fight over in the vents. Jawa running down over there. Player now in single. King Shot trying to get another. Yes, he does. And Spinch there, over for another. Jawa now just running down to the site. Is he going to be ready for Spinch? No, he's not. And Ronin, against all odds, taking the second round here, despite losing the pistol. thriving in that chaos there over in the B site. A lot of events. But now, it's actually going to force Nekomatas on pretty much their first eco in this game. If you even really want to call it. Actually, yeah, this is an eco. I don't know why I even said otherwise. But Gleals, M4, MAC-10. Just running into trophy here. And only gonna get one kill for the troubles. And gonna be forced onto another one here. That's gonna put Ronin probably on 6. And that is an R8. I need to talk to the prospect players after this. Why do you have an R8 equipped? Right now, Lomtree already tagged down to 8. Tanked down by Abe. As he pushes really deep into the B site, and that should just be a free line for them to run in if they're ready for it. Kelio with the gun out. Saw lines there, but Lion's not repeaking this. Do you peek this? The revolver getting rung, but no kills to match the bell. That is going to be another round for Ronin. Okay. Nope, King Cha finds him. Jawa almost got a cute little flank there. If all the little general's still looking over. Sees the head. No kit. Eco. Rip Eco. That's a free op. Mike getting away with a murder and a half there. Taking out 2 heads with a deagle and stealing an op. Now looks like Ronin trying to set up here for outside smokes. Do they know it? Well, it doesn't even matter here. Mike and T-Bone. And 2 openers here. That's gonna ruin Ronin's chance to try and string things along. Now with finally the smokes down for outside, it's already kind of fading here, and you do have... I think that's Lomtree already down in the B site. Still trying to cross here, but the wall's faded. You took too long. Now they're just having to take dry duels outside. They win the first one, but not the second. You need a couple of those in a row, and you're starting to string them along. You have sight. Against all odds, you do have the sight, but there's a fast Venice player. They're running out. Jawa burning the flames. Just spraying wildly and swinging out while reloading. And that's gonna cost them 2. Alright. Running back with a chance, but up against Lomtree, the CEO of Chase Bank. Can he do it? Are they gonna predict his angle? No silencer here, so once that shot rings out, that's gonna be the position given. They spotted him. No kit right now. And just throwing that flash out wide out in the open.
Ronin comeback keeps coming, keeps chugging.
Force back on eco here for the Let me see what more they can do. They pulled out a little bit of magic there at the end of the round, though it was in vain. Let's see if you can do it any earlier here. T-Bone already roasting a little bit. Looks like it's going to be a lobby play here from the Ronin. T-Bone ready and rolling all around the outside secret. That HE doesn't find anything. Lines getting a tag onto Abe, but no kill. Now, Lom. Managed to take the head off of Abe, not ready for the boosted position. Not something you can really hard check. And Mike taking the hell off of Kelio. But King Shot now, managing to lurk out onto the A site. Nope. No lurk today. Jawa with a great angle over there from Ferrari. Oh, so many right angles here. Mike can't manage to find another, but Spinch ready to refrag. You have 2 to find. You know Jawa's here on the A site. Though that Molotov's gonna stop you dead in your tracks. Now he's just trying to go for something fast here. Is he gonna be ready for the fast flank? Spinch, are you ready? Looks like he is. Sound cue or footstep. Maybe something along those lines. Giving it away. And Spinch now on the site with the bomb. Though not playing just yet. Oh. He's getting pinched hard here. And now, tried to swing out there, but Jawa managed to find the kill. But Lom Tree, yeah. With the grill and frill. So that's going to put Nekomatas up on 14.
I apologize for my tardiness. I've been getting work phone calls nonstop.
Aren't you a pilot?
Indeed.
Okay, then. Now Ronin back into more of a default play. They're trying to take it fast over here into Trophy, though that Molly just blocks them dead in their tracks. Are they going to try and go off the back of it? Yes, they are. Another Molly down on the ground. They put out the fire. And they just go around the smokes here. It goes 1 for 1, though. Line stuck on T-Bone. 4-4. Though a lot of this Ronin team is just lit up by these mollies that were thrown into that trophy ramp. And they're getting forced back here by the molly now, though. The Nekomatas, that's going to give them good sight, a good take into the B site. Is anyone going to be ready for them? It's going to be Mike only. Jawa's still up there over on the A site. They aren't really fully watching control here. They're just slowly walking the site. Though King Shot dunks him. A lot of those HEs we've been getting dunked on here. Though they still aren't watching it. King Shot here with a really funny angle, and it's gonna catch Mike. And so trying to find a different angle. It's gonna take them a little while to try and relocate here. T-Bone here. Close up, gonna be getting the shot just barely. And getting the second there. This opens up the site entirely. So Kelio and Lil General still deep into the site. Gonna be hard for them to try and dislodge them. Gets 1. They get 2. Nope, they weren't ready for Lil General. They had to just go for that stick. And just off of time, Ronin managed to take it. King Shot and Spinch here really stepping up. Managed to allow Ronin to put more rounds up on that board, but you still gotta rope a lot of these more together. Break the bank. And you will find success. But the bank has not been broken just yet. Nekomatas is forcing into the round. Kelio really close up here, spotting T-Bone. Close up Ob versus the M4. Who's gonna win it out this time? And it's gonna be, well, not even Ob. It's gonna be a backup AK from Spinch. Though they do get tagged down a lot. And Abe, meanwhile, gets taken down, and Mike now getting just shot in the back. Jawa last A-site defender over here in Ferrari. Tagged down another. Bench down. Not ready for General, though, getting blocked out by the sightline of the gun, but it's still a 2-on-2 here. Lomtree just managed to claw things back with that op. Flash and a smoking in a mini. Can be double retake here from And Squeaky and Mini here. Lines and Lom Tree combined. Both these players stuck in the back of sight here. Little General ringing off a few shots, tagging down Lom Tree. But Spinch here, already tagged down, swinging out wide to try and get anything more, but gets taken down by Lines, ready for it. Little General trying to go around here. Managed to find Lom Tree out with a gun, but it's Lines to refrag. And as
Indeed.
our observer just
I
said,
have returned. Shout out to Annex for carrying the solo stream while I have been on phone calls. But I have returned. Saw some juicy op shots, some juicy frags, and heard Annex's beautiful voice soothing me while I dealt with work shenanigans. You know?
yep, and it's going to be 15-0 for Nekomatas. A lovely match point ring.
Not
And it's gonna
15-0, 15-8, my friend.
Didn't I say that?
You did say 15-0. Yeah, 15-8.
And now, they're running into the grinder over at Lom Tree. So much damage there, but no frags just yet. And Line's going to be clean up. The cleanup crew.
Oh, in the fast flank!
Now Spinch alone in a 1v4.
Gets one. Gets two! Oh, 1v4? Incoming?
And held down by the op on very wide angle. He cannot move.
They know exactly where he is. Oh, full behind.
The timed shot there. No chance in the world. Really good try from
Nekomatas.
Spinch.
16-8. Scintillating match. Lines went freaking ballistic. 28-3. Ronin still looking for the first match of the season. Shout out to Firehawk for casting. And NX for literally carrying that stream because I did nothing.
And indeed.
Let's see. Are there any of the matches going on, or are we going away? It looks like Premier's still gone.
Right. But for right now, we'll be right back here with either another match or an interview. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back here, folks. We are getting to another game, actually. Cutting into the middle of the Nebula versus Marksman game over here in Premiere.
Yeah.
And we're just
fun.
starting off with that. All right, we're just starting off with that.
Ooh, great first game. Looks like Marksman taking a 15-9 surprise lead as Nebula are one of the currently joint first, but Marksman with a surprise. Marksman, I believe, are 5th ranked or 6th ranked in Premier at the moment, taking a surprise 15-9 lead for sure. Looks like Jamal has been popping off for the Marksman, and Scroobs has been popping off for the Nebula.
Yep, but we're looking to see how they convert now that the Marksman is on match point. Snapple are getting taken down to 14 health somehow. Over there in mid, getting dunked down by a lot of utility.
Molly's nades, the power of utility. Another interesting story we have here is that Dova and Hasty were both part of the Marksman Premier winning team from last season. So
Now
a
we're-
little bit of a former teammates facing off to determine who's the better team. Nice execute from the Nebula, getting all the way up into sight. And the Marksman content just to sit off, play retake. And now for the rare 5-on-5 retake on Vertigo. We're not going
Quite a
for
difference
spam
from
with
what
that
we
silence.
quite a difference from what we saw last game. Now,
Ooh,
he
hasty, nice.
doesn't spot the ball. He doesn't spot the player.
He sees him. Oh, he sees. You see his back. Jamao, no. Oh, and he gets smoked off. Such a powerful position. They're gonna go for the side. All swing, finally getting Chutang taken down, and Dova still in the smoke. They don't know. He's gonna be the ace in the hole, but they might not even need him. Kowalski finally gets spotted, and Nebula, 10th round on the board, looking to make things interesting. Maybe push us to an overtime game. We will see.
It's gonna be tough here for the Marksmen because they are out of cash, out of the bank. They're on a double eco right now, actually.
And
But
they're
they're still
opting to
gonna
go for a
save.
double eco. Surprisingly, most teams go for a forced in this situation. But they're electing for a ramp rush. Both teams ramp rushing. We'll
It
see
may
how this
work.
goes. Here we go. Oh, they ate the first flash. Oh, they're getting caught in transition. It's a slaughter. It is an absolute slaughter. Kowalski getting one. Jamao now 1 versus 4 USP. No armor. He's got a USP and a dream gets the dink. But unfortunately, it's not on the lit player. And Chutang will take him down. Nebula moved to 11. And Marksman...
They're gonna be saving again. There's no way. that
Yeah,
they
they're
force
going...
here.
Yeah, they'll get a pistol of smoke. Yeah, that ramp rush did not go well. Mordak's smoking ramp this time, and they're doing it again.
He missed the
He
smoke.
missed the smoke. Oh, a nice shot from Chutang. Big kill from Hasty as well. They spot him in his sandbags. He's gonna get freaking demolished. Gets the dink off. Gets naded. Gets naded again. Snapple gets one. And now Mordak. 1 versus... Ooh, 3 gets spotted. He's inside hall. He's got an egg there. Oh, the timing. Unfortunate. Nebula creeping towards that ominous 15 of overtime. Marksman looking to put a stop to it. Gun round here. Gun round now. They want to close this one out. Nebula looking to preserve their place at the top of Premier. And looks like it's going to be another heavy ramp presence.
Just trying to abuse
Really,
it.
really great. Yep, as they just keep running up. One Han going for the side hall peak.
Finds no one, and they don't clear him though.
Jamao gets one. He's peeking such an aggressive angle there. Jamao grabbing the first. Getting a dink down to Eroy.
Despite just giving ramp here, they're still able to fight down for this Marksman. Now it's a 4v5. One hand finds another pick.
Hasty and Dova grab 2 though, keeping it interesting. 3 versus 2.
Are we about to close?
All comes down to this next kill as Dova has walked out. He's such a powerful lurk player. But 2 quick kills and Marksman take it. Did not see that one coming. I didn't even see the second player there. Jamao didn't get his 30 bomb, but 29-17, 16-12, and Nebula dropped their second map of the season. Surprise upset from the Marksman, who did fantastic from what I saw.
Since when do sticker capsules drop?
I have no idea. Since a long time. I seem to remember getting one a few years ago. I think they're any kind of good drop from Valve is rare. But anyway, GG's to the Marksman. Always happy to see my boys doing good. Big upset. Very, very happy to see it. And Marksman moved to 3-3 on the season. GX go to 4-2. And I'm not sure what that means for the top spot. Let's go see what happened elsewhere in Premier. Copy Pasta's got a forfeit win versus Nade Stack, which takes them to 5-1. So Copy Pasta's now undisputed number 1 in Premier. And I believe Nebula now are number 2. Have a quick look.
I think that would do it.
Yep, Nebula. So Copy Pasta's 5-1, Nebula 4-2, and then we have a whole host of teams on 3-3,
They'd be tied up with
including
Walling
the
Wizards
Marksman.
right now.
Yeah, Walling Wizards are 3-3 as well. So Marksman, Walling
No,
Wizards, Nade Stack.
didn't Walling Wizards win?
No, Walling Wizards lost
Oh,
to Espada. Yeah, so we have a whole host of teams that are 3-3. Looks like Shogun's still playing, and I'm not sure what other game is happening. But yeah, looks like we have like a 3 or 4-way tie for third place at the moment in Premier. Do we want to see if we can get Jamal in for a
I
post
barely
game
watched
interview?
that game though. It would feel weird to interview.
No, we don't have to. We can go to another game, or
I,
we can end the stream. Let's see. Are there any other games going on? This has been a very chill, very fast stream tonight.
of course, might just not been reported yet.
This is true. Well done to the marksman. Things we love to see. Let's see. Are there any overtime thrillers happening we could tune into? Who else do I see that is playing? Looks like another team is 12-15 on Vertigo. I'm not sure what team, whatever team that Smarted Superman is subbing for.
Ooze Crew.
Ooze Crew. So Ooze Crew. What's going on? Let's take a look at this. Ooze Crew on 13 with 4 players. Although, what a 4 stack it is. Drax already on 30. Intact
Are
with
we live?
26. Are we live? Oh my goodness. What on earth is going on? Ooze Crew with 13 rounds and a 45. Drax already dropping 30. Intact close behind. And Smartest Superman 19 and Varel was 17 on their CT side. 2 ops and an auto. Intact, the only rifle on CT side. Looking to force this into overtime.
This is definitely not something you see every day.
I wish we had caught more of this game because this is incredible. And
Usually the scoreline you see with a 4v5. And they get the opening.
Smartest Superman gets the opening 4v4 now. And they're going to be coming to a Drax in heaven. Varel under Ellie, under boost. Oh, nearly gets that. Hoping to let these guns ring out. Great default molly. Varel going for the spam. K and Z getting burned out by that Molotov.
And there goes one
Plant goes away. Oh no, Intact goes down 3v4 retake now. Come on, guys. We want to see overtime. No bomb plant. The Molotov denies. Oh, big nade. 2v4 now. Varel gets one. Oh, the swing though. Smartest Super now 1 versus 3 op in hand to save the game. This would be something special. I want to see it. How 45? How I have so many questions. How long has this been going on?
Is he just jiggling on top of the orange box though? This is not a good angle to
They
clear
know
as an
where he
op.
is. Oh, the one taps though, and Shogun close it out. We're having rapid fire maps to close it out. Vertigo being played in multiple tiers. And what a scoreline. Man, I really wish that Shogun had been able, or correction, Ooze Cruise. 13-16 in a 4v5. Just aim game. What on earth happened there?
All the Premier games done. Are there any I don't know if there's any prospects still going on.
I do not see. I don't have anybody on my friends list still playing in Prospect, and that concludes the Premier coverage. Hmm. They can or they cannot. Ah, perfect. It's you know, for my own motivation, it's garbage can, not garbage cannot. We have an OT game. Let's go. The stream will continue. I should probably go grab a beverage.
Right, yep. Folks, we're back again for another. We're down for nuke number 2
Hawks,
over here in
Spartans.
Prospect.
We got Vertigo ×2, Nuke ×2.
And we see
What
another
a
auto.
way to go. And another auto. Oh! With the Tom taking down Hawkish. Professor swinging with the AUG. Oh, he's got an op now. Interesting choice in the 1v1. Oh, you go back to the AUG.
Push it, it's running out of time.
Professor. 1 versus 1. Oh! Dink Dink gets the kit. Hawks go to 17. Split the difference. Cannot do much. Hawkish one already on a 30 bomb. Who else we got? Pota Tom already on a 30 bomb as well. Aiden also close to 30. Crash close to 30. Professor close to 30. Shells Bells close to 30. Man, this looks to be an exciting overtime finish. 1/2 to go. Purely hyped. I could DM Hawkish. What do we need to tell them? Okay.
Aren't we behind though? Oh.
I DM'd him. I DM'd him.
Alright, and here we are into the second half of the first OT. Hawks up 17-16, only having to find one more to bring things to another one, 2 to close things out. But Spartan's now on the CT side. Gonna be an interesting fight. Are you seeing a double outside play here? Professor gonna be running into the op early here, and he doesn't have the cross smoke for red. Oh, there's the cross smoke now.
Outside utility go down. Full util set here. No garage smoke for Potatom though, who is currently popping off. But I think that's almost a fake. Ooh, crash catching Mr. Professor on that outside lurk.
That was a fast secret.
Wonder, that was a fast secret. You have to wonder if it was a B wrap as the strategy.
Now everyone grouped up here for lobby. It looks like they're going to be playing contact here over on that A site here. Nexus, and I think that's Aiden, going to be the ones ready for it. Smoke into Hut, but the player's already in front of it. Nexus now playing up close here on that Squeaky. Going to be challenging Hawkish. Can he take down the top frag? Yes, he can. That's going to be a 3v5 now for the Hawks. Aiden now taking out another. Chuckman already into the site with the bomb. When trying to Molotov Heaven, taking down Aiden pretty low. That's going to be a lot of space bought, though. Int. What's the decision here?
They're throwing the bomb. Gonna go down
Shall
Shells
find-
Bells. What letting that off ring out. Oof, Aiden catches a great timing. Shells Bells now 1 versus 3. Ooh, 1 versus 4.
I'll plan for him.
1 versus 3. Grabs the first, gets flashed off, and he's gonna have to save that AWP. Going into the next round, no use throwing your life away.
Did not have the angle there to try and even fight for it.
No, unfortunately.
High game now. A lot more players closer to 30, but none reached that point yet. But who cares about kills? You want those rounds.
Yeah, we'd rather have that win. I'm not sure what the team's records are going into. Let's have a look. This is Hawks versus
Spartans.
Spartans.
Tatum tries to throw
So
that
Hawks
Molotov
3 and
into
2.
red. Misses, though, and everyone's going to be funneling into Crash here. And get the first kill. Yes, he can. Takes the head off from his Professor. Has to fall back there. Already get tagged down to 32. Try and fall back into the stairs. Tags down another Hawkish. Down to 4. That nade going too deep now, but Crash is still alive. He's still alive here, Crash. He's holding on for long.
Deathballing him.
Trippleman just wide swinging him. Gonna be taking him down now.
Oh,
Nexus
Shells
up and down
Bells.
in the vents. Tatum trades it.
Oh,
Op for op, tit for tat. Hawkish taking
Hawkish
down another.
instant trade. Heartworm instant trade. Oh my goodness, these trades are nuts.
These two Molotovs cutting them off.
Trades too fast to speak.
And
Oh,
Bomb's already down. Down on the backside, and Chels with a perfect angle here from Radio, taking down Aiden as he tries to walk in. So now last one left, taken down by Zulu now over at the back of site, trying to clear out Dark, but Zulu peeking out from single.
what
That's
a
Hawks
crazy
on
round.
18.
The most commitment to a trade I have ever seen. They Crash got one and they chased him down like a pack of hyenas, or what's the bird equivalent, like a flock of vultures. They sensed weakness. Yeah, like vultures. They knew he was weak and they were gonna get that trade. And you gotta respect it. That pace change was great. Very, very exciting round. Those trades were insane and exciting, like a rapper over here, Mr. Busta Rhymes. Seeing how fast he can say names. What a round. That was a very enjoyable round, actually. Woo!
And now Spartans looking to take things to another, and Hawks looking to close things out. We'll go to OT2. Are we closing things out here? We'll find out now. Everyone full buys all around. Upgrade pistols as well. We'll see how these ops fare. Because now, we're playing ball. Tom gonna be challenging outside here. Is that someone gonna win this duel? No, it's just gonna be a cutoff.
Fesser just going for the sprint down. Potatom, though. Trying to go through the smoke. Oh!
He got two.
Fesser
But
with the
Tom
drive
and Crash managing win the duel. Professor trying to get too fast in secret there. Crash now going untraded.
Too fast, too
1v3.
furious. Oh, big
Great dunk.
Oof.
Phil cannot follow up.
That
now.
nade was insane. Who threw that? Who's got the util down?
Crash.
Oh, we're in perfect position to spoil. Oh, they got a double crossfire. Tripleman from the grave. Oh,
No.
Can't get the spray down. Shellsbell's now 1 versus 3. He's been...
It's doable.
Oh,
Lost that shoulder.
Spots 1. Has to give up his position with that.
Does Aiden know?
Aiden definitely knows. He heard him scope.
I don't think he knows.
He definitely knows.
He doesn't know.
That's why he's not peeking. Because he knows. They heard. And they're going to... Yeah, see, they try and flash in. They know he's there. They're ready. They're waiting. They're playing this well. They're setting up a nice crossfire, forcing him to make a mistake, to peek multiple people at the same time. 30 seconds now. Oh, missed shot. And Aiden senses weakness on the reswing. Hoses him down. Double overtime on cards. I feel like we should go post this in league discussion or something. Double OT on Nuke.
Not the record.
On the stream. Get some more people in here. Get this thing hyped.
This isn't the record, though. This isn't even second place.
Oh, not even close to the record. This is simply double OT.
This isn't even the second place this season. So are you going to challenge for the throne? For the record, nobody really wants to play yet.
Yeah, shout out to our boys on Shogun for getting to 13 rounds on Vertigo in a 4 versus 5. Unbelievable stuff. Genuinely unbelievable. That's a huge accomplishment. It would have been incredible if they could have won it. Potatom, aggressive smoke push. He's not letting them get down secret this time. He is the barrier in the way with that op.
They're fearing this op.
They are. For good reason. Potatom almost on 40 kills. He's been fragging. Hawkish with the spot, but can't grab the kill. Potatom getting mollied. Here we go. Oof! Doubles down 38 for him.
He's feeling
Huge
it.
double kill. He's
feeling
definitely
himself.
feeling it. Shell's getting tagged up. And they're going to try and push ramp. They know where the op is not. Oh, Zulu. Team flash. Aiden. Opening up. Ooh, being sneaky. Giving off the sound cue that he has left. Things you don't see in Prospect very often is people throwing fake sound cues. But Aiden then elects to go up for real. Watch the A push. I think it's B. Ooh, nice angle. Grabs Shells. Big kill on the opper. Oops.
Although not a great smoke.
And followed by an NA nade. Ooh, nice kill from Zulu. Aiden now in heaven.
Oh,
He's
you're
the
running
man
into the
staying away.
blender.
Oh no, the bomb into the meat grinder, into the blender. Zulu now 1 versus 4. Has to kill the heaven player. Nearly hits that shot, and also now has to 15 seconds. Oh, gets flanked. He was about to turn the blender into a barbecue. Throwing a Molotov down there, you take a lot of damage really fast. All right. We have an
All
AFK
right.
observer now. Quick, let's talk mad shit. Just kidding. I can never talk mad shit about Firehawk.
We're stuck on
Best
Zulus for
observer.
the foreseeable future while Firehawk deals with a sudden nosebleed.
This is how you throw an outside smoke. Jump throw. Is this the one that leaves the gap, though? I don't recall.
Well, it depends on... The gap really depends on which combination of smokes you throw, because
Oh, it gets
certain
in that spot.
combination...
Ooh.
Certain combinations
Ooh,
will...
big nade. Oh, that is
Certain
the gap one. That's actually the wrong one. Ooh.
Well, it depends on... Well, it's more due to the closer smoke not landing far enough, but depending
Oh,
on which
Zulu.
combination
Turns
of...
out.
Are you gonna let me talk and explain it?
Sorry. Continue. Sorry. I was. Zulu's killing people, man.
Yeah, we're already in the meat of the round, so it's useless.
No, I was gonna call out Firehawk for saying your AFK choice of picking Zulu turned out perfect because he just ran out of mid and got a double. So yeah, you got the right person. It was fantastic. And then when he died, it auto swapped to the guy into Mini, who then okay, you changed that. Ooh.
Now...
Gotcha. All right, tell
Yeah,
us about the smokes, Annex.
Alright, depending on which combination of smoke you throw for outside, it leaves certain gaps. Certain ones won't leave gaps, but others, also certain ones, because it's pretty hard to throw it perfectly, especially considering this prospect, you're not expecting to be thrown perfectly. But depending on the combination you throw, there's going to be a gap to either closer to red in the between or closer to secret.
Alright, let's see if this one leaves a gap. Ooh. So that first one is missing.
Yeah, it's... No, not even that. It's clipped the side of red, so it didn't fly far enough.
It wasn't gonna hit it regardless. Yeah. Professor though, they work it out. They throw another one. It's all good. Thank you for that beautiful overhead view of the smokes. Thankfully, the prospectors didn't throw the obscene penis smokes. Oh, crash! Woo.
Crash here, stuck in the vents, getting a little bit of tags down, but not able to get a kill. Nexus, meanwhile, trying to get on the other side of the map. Hearthworm now down to radio, trying to hold off what he can. Potato managed to find another, pick with that op over somewhere, I don't even know. Back from ramp, now Hearthworm coming out of double, managed to find the person over at default. Aiden now lurking out, find the Hawkish. I tried to go out at a single, actually, not triple. Triple Min's over on the other side. Or no, he's with Hawkish. I'm not sure what my calls are anymore. And now, Tatum now staring up ramp, ready for Chels. No, he's not. He falls back at the wrong timing. Now Chels has his free way into ramp.
He didn't see him though. They know he's
Now,
ramp.
unknown. Chels trying to creep in through the ramp here.
Heard the drop. And now
Tatum
Chels.
sees the shoulder, takes him out.
Flawless first half from Spartans. Potatom on 41 kills. He has been popping off. Chels, Professor Hawkish. Correction, Hawkish and Chels already in the 30 club. And Crash as well. And also Aiden in the 30 club. So close game. We'll see if the Hawks can replicate the Spartans 3-0 on CT side, because that is what is required to send it to OT3. No possibility for the Hawks to win in this overtime. If they want to win, they would have to send it to a third overtime. Meanwhile, the Spartans only need one round. Auto getting pulled out by Hawkish. Oh boy.
Well, if you want to...
is. All right.
If you want to figure out any side,
auto.
it is the CT side on Nuke. This is a tough kind of take.
Yeah, the polar opposite of the game we saw earlier where one side was just running right. This is a very balanced game. Both teams fragging, both teams calling strats and getting bomb plants. One of these great maps to watch, great maps to be a part of. Spartans.
Grouping up for lobby here. It's only Chels. It's only Chels. No, it's Triple Min as well. They have a good crossfire here. Triple Min cannot first. Chels can't follow up. Aiden with a great entry, taking out two. Gonna put him in 3v5. Great chance to try and take it. Professor trying to spam in from Mini, but just gets dunked and spammed from his turbos, taken down to 40. Hawkish having to wait out the molly over in heaven to try and get any kind of angle into this retake here. Does have the auto here, but no, another molly's just sailing in.
Molly. The auto's not even going to get a chance to do anything. Crash takes out Zulu. 2 versus 5. 1 versus 5. Auto in hand. Bomb half gone. You can't save this one, Hawkish. Come on, man. Let's see it. 1 versus 5. 1 versus 5 for the ages. Let's get it. Oh, can't get it done. An unfortunate overtime, double overtime thriller from Prospect. Spartans versus Hawks. That. Oh, Potato got an ace as well. Jeez.
That's going to do it for
Wow,
that
that
one.
doesn't
Ending
surprise
off,
me.
we're capping it off at 2 overtimes, and that's going to be the last match of the night because none other are running. All of them are finished up.
I believe that is the last one. Thank you for casting with me as always, Annex. And your observer has been Firehawk. Bunch of rapid fire matches tuning in. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. And moving in and out. Do we want to pull in Potato? We could definitely pull him in if he is available. I don't know if we want to hit him with the ping.
All right, yeah. So we'll be right back with an interview, folks. Stay tuned.
an AFK right now.
Hi.
All right, you want to count us down till you say we can be heard now?
Already
We're
live.
live. Perfect.
Oh,
Potato, big
yeah.
game.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Yeah. I
What-
think they were a good team, and my team played well. We did a lot of mistakes, but hey, at the end of the day, we were the better team today.
Walk us through what you were thinking at the end of the first half.
At the end of the first half, honestly, I thought we were gonna end up this game in regulation time, because we had a really good first half, and then we struggled a lot more on the T side.
Yeah. Yeah, Nuke is one of those
Like
maps
that.
that is
Heavy.
quite a
Yeah.
CT sided map. Yeah.
Yeah.
So after right, they bring it back, goes to overtime. What is your team strategy? What is your team doing, thinking when you get to overtime? What's the goal?
Honestly, our goal was to like kind of counterplay them a bit on the T side, because we noticed a lot of aggression outside, and they had the auto sniper on ramp, which was real difficult to counter for us. So we did a lot more of A plays where I think they were weaker.
And clearly that worked out for you guys, but
Yeah.
still they managed to claw it back into a second overtime. So did you have, after you go into second overtime, what'd you think? Did you come up with anything new, or just same old, trying to hit your
Uh,
shots?
well, I noticed on the first overtime they had a lot of fast aggression outside, so we started double mollying outside of red box to
Yeah, I
kind
saw
of
you guys get a kill like that a
yeah.
couple times. So it worked out.
It did.
And anything you would like to say to the stream / your team / the other team?
Uh, well, GG's. It was a great game, and come watch us win the finals again.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I
Yep.
believe top 6 go to playoffs for Prospect, or is that where your eyes are already set? Is kind of getting ready for playoffs and what maps you want to do?
I think it's
Yeah.
top 3 per group
Oh,
because we are back into conferences.
yeah.
Oh, I
Uh,
forgot about that. You are correct. Yeah.
But yeah, we're definitely think we're gonna make the playoffs. Pretty sure of it. So really, we gotta just get ready for it. We did a lot of mistakes. So we gotta fix those and get more ready. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, GG tonight. Thank you for playing and letting us tune in to watch.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for casting us.
All right, so that's going to
Yeah.
be it for us, folks. Thanks for tuning in for today's buy day on Challenger and Elite match day. We're probably going to have a stream over on Thursday because Mecha's finally alive again to do it. He's back from Valorant.
Crazy.
Hopefully. So yeah.
That unspeakable game we do not mention.
So tune in Thursday for more Counter-Strike Confederation. Until then, Your observer's been Firehawk, I've been Annex, and my co-caster's been A-Bear. Have a good night.